Hi everybody, just a quick video. I bought something on Aliexpress because I'm always going on, aren't you, about buying a proxxon or something like this. Now these are quite expensive. I suppose cheapest on Amazon is 60 quid. And actually I've slightly burnt the motor out in this, cutting some glass fibre mesh. On Aliexpress there was a little rechargeable grinding drill. And it was like 12 quid. And then with shipping and everything else, it was like 18. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, the Centurion, my tank of shame is still there. I've just been so busy with work. Sorry I've not got back to everybody on comments. It's just, I've just been so busy with work. So I got this. It's got 5 speeds. A rechargeable battery. And I want to see if it can do little bits. I'm going to see if I can take a bit of this off. Or whatever, because we've got to take some bits and bibs. I want to put my own wire down on here. So we'll see what it looks like. Let's open it up. So it's a mini grinder set. Unbranded. Okay. So there must be the charger for the battery. Oh, that's the charger for the battery. Oh, that's interesting. Just like that. Comes with a little box of tools, which are always useful, and it's got some grinders. It's got collets, but the other reason why I got this, and I hope this is the case, oh yes, it has a chuck. It's got a proper chuck. Now, with these, all of these proxxons, and the Black & Decker used to do one of these, that had a proper chuck. This doesn't have a proper chuck, and I don't think you can get a proper chuck for this one because of the design of it. You can, but they're more expensive. All right. So when you're doing any work, if you have, say, something with this spindle and something with this size spindle, you have to get your collets, and you get your collets, and then you take them out and you put it in, and you always drop one somewhere and lose it, and it's not very quick. But this has a proper chuck, so you can, there we go. Now, as it's for model making, I'm not using this for anything other than normal simple stuff. Right, the battery's in there. Here's where I break my scalpel. There we go. It's quite a hefty battery. I wonder if it's fully charged. Well, we'll give it a go. Oh, it's got a light as well. That's kind of cool. So yeah, so it's got a proper chuck. And it's Shenzammu. It's that. So 5 speed. And it's got a little, so that's full power. Next one. Next one, next one, next one. On my proxxon, now this isn't quite as fast as it used to go. I've got a an adjustable transformer box, so I can turn the speed up and down. Look, let's try something. And that's it, all in, comes with the instructions. Okay. Machine belongs to the miniature electric drill. After 20 minutes of continuous use, please let the machine have a rest. Okay, so it must get a bit hot, but fair enough, that gets a bit hot, which is why I burnt it out. So that probably will go a bit faster. I didn't fix my proxxon because, well, to be honest with you, I thought it's probably better that it runs a bit lower for model making because it burns the plastic otherwise. Let's see what we get in it. Let's move these out of the way so it's not... I mean, for 18 quid with postage, you know, the postage was... So you get some little drills. Buffer, grinder, a small ball grinder, which is useful. You need to do your own dentistry. A saw, some collets as well, so you can use collets if you want. The top of the collet. So what happens with a collet is it goes in like that, and it works as a chuck like that. But they're a complete pain up the bum. I can't stand them. I've been looking at something like this for ages. Sorry, box. Let's have a look. Otherwise you're going to get bored of me. These are a holder. they hold the saws. So you unscrew this here and then you put the saw in here. Make sure that you put between the saw, the two, can you see the two little washers, or else it will vibrate too much. I have no idea what that is. Is that for, maybe it's for the polishing wheel. Yeah, it must be for the polishing wheel. You must have to screw it in. Ooh, don't know about that. A smaller polishing wheel. That's for the band sanders. So that goes on like that. They're very small, these ones, so it's quite useful. Normally they are this size. All right. There's another grinding bit. Another little polishing bit. Could come in handy. Yeah, so that's all you get. But that's quite a lot. I mean, literally, I'll put it in the link. It was 18 quid. And that's all posted and everything from Aliexpress. You can get one of these also from, I think it's Trumpeter, the Hobby Master range or something or other, but it's more expensive and you can't find them for love nor money anymore. I was going to try and get one. So for ease of use, I think this might be quite good. Let's pop this in, and then what we're going to do is, let's do a bit of grinding. Let's see if I can. I don't take the handles off yet because I need to know where they are. I'm going to see if I can grind with this little bit of cable off, because I've got to texture all this as well. Let's see if I can grind this off, because I'm going to put my own wires down and attach them. So shall we use something that came with it? Let's use that grinder. We'll see if this works. My preferred choice of grinder for doing this is one that I've got ages ago. This is my sort of preferred bit for grinding things off. It's like a routing bit really. But this is what comes with it. So we'll see what this does first. And then, like I say, look, it's an adjustable chuck. This is the main reason why I got it. This is really cool to have an adjustable chuck because it's so much easier. I'm even wondering if you could work out the voltage of this and convert this into just running it not off a battery. I wonder. Anyway, right, let's get it going on 5. Right, so that's on 5. That's not bad. This has my seal of approval. This is going to be a very short video, but that's my seal of approval. That's taken that off quite easily. It's not as neat as using the dental burr because this is more like a sanding stick. The dental burr, that doesn't come with it, but that works if you're using it. I've gone and put it down now and I can't find it again. You know what, fellas and ladies, I'm a bit of an idiot. Did I put it in there? No, I didn't put it in there. Oh, there she is. So see, this has got a flat bit on it. So what you can do with this is you can make sure, put it on 5 again. Let's do it on 1. It's a bit more delicate stuff. Oh look, well, it doesn't want to stop. It's not jarring. There we go. Yeah, this I think might be my go-to tool now. If it does all that, you know it's going to drill holes. That's really good actually, that's quite smooth. The other thing you do when you want to texture a tank top, let's try this. You get a ball, I don't think there's a ball one. Oh yes there was, wasn't there in here? Where is it now? Let's muddle up all the stuff that didn't come with it, you silly reviewer. This is no use to anybody. Okay. Where's the ball one? It's a useful little box, actually. I'm sure I saw a ball one. Yeah, here we go. Now, this is a ball one. And what you do to texture turrets and stuff, you can use liquid poly and stuff mixed up with a bit of filler and do it. But you can also do it this way. So you can go, I'll do it here. I might need a bit of a bigger, because this will take ages, but I'm doing it where the storage should go. This ball's probably a bit too small for it. You would probably use this on a smaller tank actually, but can you see? It puts that little pitting into it, and you would keep doing it. A slightly bigger ball would do this a little bit quicker. The turret on the Centurion actually is quite rough cast. But look, so it's taken that, I've done that, and it's the main things I need it for. The other thing is drilling. I'm not going to drill any holes in this, so let's get one of the drills that came supplied. And because it's got an adjustable chuck, and this might not even be fully charged yet. I'll have to have a look. Let's get a drill out. There we go. Now, because the chuck is adjustable, no messing about with collets, which is amazing. Ah, it's just so good. I used to have a Black & Decker one of these. I used to use it for my model ship making. Yes, I used to make wooden model ships and sell them at auction. Let's have a look. So let's put it on the lowest setting for drilling. Let's have a look. There we go. Not bad. Now let's put it on the highest setting and see if it melts the plastic. A little bit. You see, now see what I mean? With these proxxons and stuff, if they're too fast, can you see what happens on plastic? The hole, where it's too fast, doesn't drill the hole, it melts it because it gets too hot. And that's why sometimes it's best to just use a hand drill to drill through plastic. But, let's have a look. On the lowest setting of this, that's tight. That's good. And I don't think my proxxon can go that slow. But the highest setting, do you see? It's melted the plastic. Look, actually, I would do it on my proxxon. Do you know why? I'm going to have to get a collet. I'll find it for the right size drill bit. That's it. No, can't be bothered with it. It drives me absolutely bonkers. I'm not going to show you it because I really can't be bothered to go, let's get my collet. I'll take top mold, the collet stuck, let's have it. Oh, anyway, I'm really pleased with this. I think this is the best 18 quid I've ever spent. So look, I'm going to put the link down below in the description. And yeah, so it's this. This is really excellent. And I'm going to charge it up, but I think it's already pretty much charged. 3.7 volt. Adjustable chuck, and comes with collets and this little box of stuff. You have the charger. Wait a minute. What does it mean? Let me just see if you can actually use this without a battery in it. Or maybe it's because you can charge it without putting the battery in the charger. If you've got a second battery, maybe. No, I won't do it. There's no battery in there. Oh, that's a shame. I thought, so that must be, let's turn it off. It must mean then that, well, yeah, when you put this out, just make sure you go in plus or minus because there's no big nibble bit on the top and flat on the bottom. So it's, wait a minute, just see it's got plus and minus there, plus and minus there. I think maybe that's so that you can charge the battery. Straighten this out. I think maybe this is so you can charge the battery inside of the drill. Let me have a quick Typically, I should look at the instructions, shouldn't I? Do not cost... No, it doesn't say. So yeah, but no, I am really impressed with this. All right. I'm really impressed with this. And I've still got to do that. Sorry, I've been so busy, everybody. I am sorry. Yeah, so this is everything you get with it. And yeah, it's really cool. The one thing I forgot to do was I'm just going to stick my little saw on, which I would normally have to change the chuck for. I don't have to in this. Pop it in. Let's see if we can cut some plastic. Build it. So I put it on number 5. Well, that's a yes. Let's see if we can cut a little bit of thin metal. It might not do this. I think it is though. It is cutting it. Oh, by the way, this cutting saw doesn't come with the... Yeah. So it's fine. It also cuts metal. Thin metal, thin brass. So that's what you really need it for. And you wouldn't really need to do that on normal models. So she's fabulous, all right? Like I say, it's everything you get with this kit. Don't use that on metal, that's for wood, maybe for plastic. But if you use it on metal, you will, if it's ferrous and that's non-ferrous, it'll blow up. So yeah, look, thanks everybody. And if you like to subscribe and share and do stuff like that, that'll be absolutely fabulous. And I've got to crack on with the Centurion. But this should really work for any modelling stuff you have to do. So, thanks everybody, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you soon with hopefully some more on that. Bye.